God didn't bring you in this world to be average. God didn't bring you in this world to wake up and die and just be another person that lived and died and didn't do anything significant in this world.
I dare you to decide to be on top of your life, to put off that gift that God put in you. People get more excited about a sporting event than the life that's in them to manifest their greatness. Most people are mentally dead. They're just following the crowd, following the follower. Rob the cemetery of your gifts.
You're still alive, so therefore God is not done with you.
God did not create us to give up when it gets hard.
As long as God wakes you up, that means he ain't through with you yet.
And if you will shake off the self-pity, he will bring you out better off than you were before.
God has a plan. God has things in mind for you beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Don't give up on your dreams. Don't go over to a dry place. You wouldn't be alive if God didn't have something amazing in front of you.
You're so consumed with everything that's going on in the world. This is the reasons you haven't figured out your own life yet. You can never figure out who you are if you're consumed in everything that everybody else is and what they're doing and the moves that they're making. Most of y'all have been living a lie for so long that you believe your own lies. You're trying to chase someone else's lifestyle and identity, all while ignoring what God has in mind for you. What are you supposed to be doing? Who are you? What are your gifts and talents? God will never give you something somebody else is supposed to have. So all while you're consumed and focused on somebody else's career, their moves, their blessings, and their opportunities, your own career, your own path is being further dumped in the back seat. You just don't have no sense of direction. God didn't bring you in this world to be focused on what everybody else is doing. It's very easy for us to become duplicates of everything and everybody that's around us.
Living up to other people's expectations will drive you crazy. It will make you function in Superman mode until Clark Kent has a heart attack.
I'm saying to you, wake up every day and decide that you love yourself enough to commit yourself to you. You're allowing people to make you feel bad about being so blessed. Live your life and make your mark. God put you on this earth to do something significant. These girls ain't going nowhere. These parties, these clubs, this shit ain't going nowhere.
There are forces and systems designed to destroy your sense of self, to keep you distracted.
The devil will show up in many forms to distract you from the focus. The devil is going to send you many obstacles so that you can lose your focus.
These are noisy times we're living in right now. It's so loud right now that it is deafening. We got it coming through the media, 24-hour news cycles. We got it coming through social media. We've got it coming through the pandemic. We've lost normal. The noise in your family, the dates to meet, the this to do, the bills to be paid, and you're standing in the middle of so much noise. You live in it, you walk in it, you turn on your phone, and there's somebody you don't even know laying you out about something you don't even understand, and you have to live in the noise. It is a constant living under the threat that takes away our peace. I don't have to dance all night. Now I just want to be able to sleep all night. We've lost the sense of peace, the sense of contentment. We have to take something to go to sleep. We have to take something to keep us up during the day. You know, you could have done this. You know, you should have done that. And then you're never going to get where you're you're never going to be. You got all that noise in your head is loud. And you wake up as tired as you were when you went to bed because you went to sleep, but you never got rest.
And you should understand this, that it was always going to be your family and your friends that would be the first ones to try and talk you out of your vision and your big idea. If I had paid attention to what people thought I was going to do with my life, I would not be Tyrese Gibson, multi-millionaire. Most of my friends, I drive them crazy because I'm so specific. Even if they tried, they couldn't get me off my path. Because when you see the invisible, you're able to do the impossible.
And you don't have to be famous or rich or anything. Everybody in here got some noise. Everybody in here got some noise. Some phone calls that when you get them, you act like you didn't hear it ring. Because you don't need no more noise. You're bursting my eardrums with your story. Shut up. Right now I'm trying to handle my own mess. And I go past the news and I listen to their mess. And I got international noise going on. And it's not just outer noise, because I can cut off the TV, I can cut off the telephone, but the noise in my head. And yet you can't wait for the noise to quiet, to go ahead. You have to be able to go to work in the noise.
And I'm going to encourage you to go to that basement. Every multi-millionaire and every multi-billionaire in this world have all decided that I'm going to commit myself to this career, this goal. No parties. They're going to call you names. They're going to say that you're a weirdo because you don't f with nobody. Those are the characteristics of someone that have said that I have decided that I'm going to create a shift in this universe.
My message is not for everybody. It's for people who've said, as I said one day, there's got to be more. Stop playing. Get serious.
Life is serious. Life is the struggle to keep death at a respectable distance. And we're dealing with some serious matters here.
I want you to write, I will be obedient to the vision.
Life is serious. The future's serious. How come such a difference from those who can reach such incredible heights and those who haven't yet found the answers for their life and their future? And let that give us a note of seriousness. It's serious whether you win or lose. It's serious whether you succeed or fail. Matters of income are serious. Matters of supporting your family, serious. And I want you to take on that serious tone. Take your own future serious. What you can do for your family, take it serious. So that you can say, I made my best and finest contribution to see that goal reached. Number one was get serious. Here's number two, get smart. Don't miss the opportunity to learn. Don't be lazy in learning. Develop a whole new intensity that you're not going to miss the information. You're not going to miss the stories. If you've had a bad week, just sit down and ponder that for a while. See if you can't pick up some ideas from a poor week. One way to learn to do it right is do it wrong. Now the key is don't let it take too long. This is called the possibility for life change starts with education. Don't be lazy in learning. Learning is the beginning of wealth. Some people want to start with motivation, but you don't start with motivation. But here's the best motivation we've got going. The proof of our success. When we bring our dedication and let it show. Just excitement alone won't do it. Somebody says, just motivate this guy, he'll be all right. If a guy's an idiot, you motivate him, now you got a motivated idiot. I'm asking you to dedicate yourself to a new level of learning. If you want to solve your problems, you got to learn. If you want to take advantage of an opportunity, you got to learn. Develop your own personal philosophy here. Major determining factor in how your life works out. Each person's philosophy. The difference in where we arrive at the end of the week, at the end of the year, is not the wind that blows. But what's going to make the major difference? Each person's personal philosophy that sets a better sail. Don't ask for better seed and soil. All you got's what's available. Wherever you've come from in your country, the economy you got, that's all you got. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Those who do the work get the pay.